That'll have to be the intro.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Today is a very special day. It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's month. It's the month of love and hearts and candy and wine. So I hope everyone is having a great day so far, whether you're watching this first thing in the morning or at night, or maybe it's after, I was gonna say Thanksgiving. It's actually, technically it's after and before Thanksgiving right now. But anyway, if you're watching—
Time is a weird continuum.
If you're watching after Valentine's Day, hope you had a great night and a great day, whether with your significant other, with your gals, with your guys, by yourself, just having a great time with your pets. So this video is a popular one, and we're doing a Valentine's Mad Libs. On our app here, we have different books that we can get, and the one that we got is called Mad Libs in Love. I guess since I have my phone, I'll go first.
Sounds good.
Thing. Okay, I need a noun.
Chimichanga.
Verb.
Pants.
Okay,
pants.
yeah, gotcha. Or to pant.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I was thinking of pulling someone's pants.
Okay, noun.
George Washington.
Are you having withdrawals from the last one? Adjective.
Spike.
Verb.
Oh, it should be spiky, not spike. Oh well. Mow.
Like mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Plural noun.
Cabbages.
Adjective.
Salty.
Plural noun.
Beach balls.
Verb.
Hunt.
Whoops. Hubbut. Part of the body. I only had one sip.
Left kidney.
Ooh.
Give my left kidney.
Oh, only like one or two people will recognize that. One or two as in you and me.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. Plural noun.
Sports cars. That's.
Thank you. Verb ending with S. Very specific.
Sneezes.
Me. Plural noun.
Fishing trips.
Adverb.
Dubiously.
Adobe Pro. Plural noun.
Fairy lights.
Small number. What?
-6,781,000,000.
And a noun.
Treasure chest.
Alright, here we go. This one is called Say It with Flowers.
Oh.
A dramatic scene in a flower shop. A young man enters. The florist approaches him.
I thought you were going to say it was a potions master.
Florist. Good morning. You are my first chimichanga of the day. How can I pants you, sir?
Yes. I want to greet somebody like that. Good day. How can I pants you?
Young man. I'm taking my George Washington to the Spike prom tonight. What do you suggest I mow her? Florist. A bouquet of spring cabbages would be very salty. Young man. I'm sorry, she's allergic to daisies and beach balls. They make her hunt her left kidney off. I don't even know how that works. Florist. How about long-stemmed sports cars? Young man. Can't do that either. Her father sneezes roses. That'd be amazing.
That would hurt.
Well, your snot comes out and then they turn to roses.
That makes sense.
He has more rose bushes than you can count on both your fishing trips. Florist. Then how about a corsage? Excuse me. Corsages are dubiously perfect. Young fairy lights love them. Young man. Cool. What can I get for -6,781,000,000? Florist. Dirt. But I'll put it in a gift treasure chest for you. That's like a coffin.
Yeah.
That's terrible. What kind of Valentine's Day is this?
Off to a good start.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting video. What are my eyes doing? My eyeshadow's being very weird. There you go. I usually don't wear red and pink eyeshadow.
Word that rhymes with super.
Duper.
Adjective.
Snobby.
Verb.
Tickling.
Part of body.
Part of body.
Yeah, there's no the, it's just part of body.
That's weird. Torso.
Adjective.
Plugged. That's an adjective, right? Like a plugged drain.
Plural noun.
Angels.
Aww. Verb.
Twisting.
You need to turn on autocorrect. It's a tiesting. This is not DJ Tiesto.
Is that like siesta? Like siesting?
Plural noun.
Triangles.
Oh yeah, your favorite shape.
Yeah.
Fermenting and ing.
Stepping.
Noun.
Fingerprints. Because my fingerprints are on the table.
Plural. It just says plural. It literally just says plural. I'm guessing plural nouns. Let's go with that.
Might as well do plural adverbs. Pictures.
Noun.
Fuzzies.
And adjective.
Crunchy.
This one is slumber parties.
Oh no.
In my latest book, Super Duper Sleepovers, I give you over 100 snobby hints on how to tickling a great party. Here are a few examples. Number 1, keep it small. If it's too large, it can get out of torso.
Ew.
Number 2, plan ahead. Have a plugged theme and all the necessary angels you'll need to twisting it off.
What does that mean? That sounds really gross.
Number 3, if you don't have enough triangles for your guests to sleep in, make sure you have as many stepping bags as necessary. Number 4, make sure there's enough food in the house to prepare a hot fingerprints for your very hungry pictures fuzzies.
That's kind of cute.
And number 5, and most of all, remember to have a crunchy time.
Yeah, I mean, have a crunchy time. Well, if I step in those bags, maybe I'll have a crunchy time. Nasty.
It was a short one.
Yeah, that was a really short one. I hope 2 of you are on dates. 2 of you as in like you and another person. Or 2 of you with your other persons. So
Maybe
there's
this is
4
someone's
of you.
date night is watching this video.
Exactly, so there's 4 of you. Alright, name a person in room.
John Cena.
I
Out of nowhere, John Cena!
said that as I was fixing my bra.
Out of nowhere, John Cena!
This is gonna be a great editing nightmare. Plural noun.
Log cabins.
Plural noun.
Pickle jars.
Adjective.
Radiant.
Noun.
Hyena.
Noun.
Pudding spoon.
No. Adjective.
Scratchy.
Noun.
Barnyard.
Letter.
Zed.
Noun.
Cornhole.
Part of the body.
Achilles tendon.
Oh boy. How do you spell that? Verb ending in ing.
Pranking.
Plural noun.
Dustbins.
I want to see the dead bodies. It's a dead man.
Noun.
Didgeridoo.
Plural noun.
Checkerboards.
Noun.
Bishop.
Adjective.
Flaming.
And a noun.
Stick of butter.
Ew. Excuse me. This one is called The Crush.
Ooh.
Hi, John Cena. This email is for your log cabins only. You have to swear on a stack of pickle jars that you won't tell a single radiant hyena. You know I have this pudding spoon size crush on the scratchy hottie who sits in front of me in Barnyards class. He's not only gorgeous, but he's a straight Z student. He's never without a cornhole, and he's in his Achilles tendon. And he's funny. Yesterday, he had me pranking so hard that I had dustbins running down my didgeridoo.
Oh no. That sounds so wrong.
Because it is! Oh, now get this. Now here's the unbelievable part. This morning, I brought a pair of checkerboards to class and tried to cut a lock of his bishop off.
Oh no.
He suddenly turned and caught me flaming-handed. And you know what? He laughed. Then he asked me for my sticker of butter number. Or stick of butter number. I said sticker, didn't I? Whoops. I can read. You know how on YouTube that, like if you post videos now, they ask if your videos are for kids? I'm not checking that box off.
This is for all ages, not just kids.
This is for all ages but kids.
Ew, butt kids.
But kids.
Anyway.
Make sure you show this to your butt kids. We love our background. It's so like date-like. We couldn't, well we could have, but it might have taken a longer time. But the place where we did our last fancy looking video, which was the Wacky Watermelons game, the table is very cluttered and making a path would be kind of hard to get to. So anyway, this is where we are.
We have candles.
We don't have operas. And we have wine.
Yes, exquisite mouthfeel.
John Cena has an exquisite.
That should just be the title of this video. You'll get 10 million views.
And 10 million dislikes.
Anyway, adjective.
I don't know why our table's making that. Okay, adjective. Gold. Oh, that's another adjective as a noun thing too.
Part of body.
Elbow.
Adverb.
No, elbow. I'm just kidding. Flickingly. Just put ly after any word. It's an
Pretty
adverb.
much.
It's an adverb.
Noun.
Slipper.
Number.
29.
Plural noun.
Sheep.
Noun.
Tree.
Number.
60 million.
Noun.
Hair.
Wow.
I interrupted. You said noun.
Yes.
Watering can. Oh my gosh, I went to like fix my glasses, but I don't have any glasses. I think it's because I saw the fake lashes. I'm like, oh, I gotta lift up my glasses.
Lift up your glasses. Plural noun.
Coffee straws. What?
There's a very specific German word for those, but I don't remember it.
Coffee straws?
Yeah. Noun.
Thistle.
Adjective.
Italian.
Noun.
Music.
Part of body.
Knuckle.
And plural.
Hold on. Try and stop this baby.
Plural noun.
Threads.
This one is how can I tell if she likes me?
Oh no.
Keep your eyes open for these gold signs. On your first date, she fusses with her elbow a lot and giggles flickingly at everything you say.
Sorry. Oh, we should reenact all of these. Alright, continue.
Next time.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay.
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time. Stay tuned. When you pick her up at her slipper, she keeps you waiting for 29 minutes. You later learn she changed her sheep 10 times. When you're alone at a restaurant, she gets up from the tree every 60 million minutes to visit the lady's hair.
Ew, my hair!
You can safely bet she's calling her best watering can. You can also tell if she's liking you by if she starts to flirt with other coffee straws when you don't give her your full thistle. An Italian friend of hers happens to run into you accidentally and tells you her friend thinks you're a cool music.
Aw, that's so sweet. From an Italian? Come on, guys.
And lastly, how you can tell she likes you? If she draws a knuckle and puts her initials and your threads in it.
Yeah, that's like a horror film. Instead of lacing your lips, you're lacing your knuckles. Alright, adjective.
Stormy.
Number.
6.
Adverb.
Spontaneously.
Noun.
German Shepherd.
Noun.
Coal mine.
Noun.
Plum pudding.
Adjective.
Restless.
Number.
777.
Adjective.
Smoldering.
Oh. Plural noun.
Church organs. Noun. Tombstone.
Adverb.
Moronically.
I certainly. Noun.
Thumbtack.
Alright, here we go. This one is called The Blind Date.
Ew.
Girl 1, you're home early. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was your stormy date? Girl 2, -6. Girl 1, Laura told me he was spontaneously interesting. Girl 2, if you think guys who are as wide as a barn German Shepherd and as short as a fire coal mine are interesting. Look, I didn't expect him to be a Greek plum pudding, but I certainly didn't count on him being an animal. Girl 1, what did you do? Girl 2, we ate. No, he ate. He had a restless pizza with 777 toppings, 3 smoldering hamburgers, and a double order of French church organs. Then we went to a movie where he ate a family-sized tombstone of popcorn, and he burped moronically through the whole thing. Girl 1. Are you going to see him again? Girl 2. Of course. Wednesday, we're going to a Chinese thumbtack for dinner. That's really weird.
I need a noun.
Table topper.
Noun.
Threshold.
Adjective.
Ew. Pink.
Aw. Part of body. Plural.
Nose hairs.
Color.
Brown.
Plural noun.
Trash cans. Trash cans. I was thinking of trash cans and bins at the same time, so trash cans.
Sounds like a stuffed animal series. Trash cans.
Trash cans.
Noun.
Splatter paint.
Verb ending in ing.
Kickingly. Kicking.
Wee.
Never mind.
Plural noun.
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
Adjective.
Broad.
Adjective.
Silky.
Plural noun.
Twizzlers.
Noun.
Desk.
Adjective.
Holy. As in like a Chinese checkerboard.
Part of body.
Soul. 2 ways you can think that. Your soul and your soul.
Noun.
Pamphlet.
It's such a funny word.
Pamphlet.
Noun.
Flashlight.
And an adverb.
Cluckingly.
Okay, this one is fairy tales and romance. If a story begins once upon a table topper, you know you're about to read a fairy threshold. It is amazing how these pink stories remain indelibly etched in our nose hairs.
Oh no.
Who can forget Snow Brown and the 7 trash cans?
That's perfect.
Beauty and the Splatter Paint? Or Little Red Kicking Hood? Fairy tales introduced us to the magical world of wicked flamin' hot Cheetos.
That is awesome. That's a great, like, villainous character.
Big, broad wolves. Silky wizards. And dwarves who wore funny Twizzlers. These remarkable stories taught us that good always triumphs over the desk. And made us believe in the holy power, holy as in holes, of a kiss. Why not? One good smack on the soul could change a frog into a handsome pamphlet. Enabling him to marry the flashlight of his dreams. And live, as it is written in all these romantic stories, pluckingly ever after.
Oh my gosh. I would be surprised if I turned into a chicken after I read a fairy tale. Those pamphlets, man. Pamphlets. Those pancakes. Wee. Alright, I need a noun.
Halo.
Halo, halo.
Oh.
Speaking of altar boys, name of boy in room.
Too bad we already used John Cena. Balthazar. You still haven't.
He is over there. I know. I still have my Christmas stuff. Not all of my Christmas stuff, but a lot of my Christmas stuff up. I just took off all the ornaments from my Christmas tree today, and it is one heck of a sturdy tree. Like, there are barely any needles on the ground, and when I took off the ornaments, none of them like fell off. So it's a hardcore freaking tree. Another boy.
Man.
No, boy.
Hermie.
I also have some Rudolph characters over there. Adjective.
Quilted.
Noun.
Assassin.
Noun.
Pickaxe.
Number.
89.
Noun.
Sewer drain.
Plural noun.
Frat bros.
Oh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Frat dros. You're my bra. My training bra.
Let's see if that one makes the cut.
Part of body.
Chub.
No. Noun.
Telescope.
Verb ending in ing.
Plopping.
Adjective.
Decorated.
Noun.
Radar.
Alright, you better come up with at least 5 more nouns.
Oh boy.
Noun.
Sledgehammer.
Noun.
Gusher.
Gracious, you're a fat brat. Trying to brat.
I can't breathe. Noun.
Skeletor.
Adjective.
You have a dirty mind.
It's okay. I still love you.
Wimpy. I was gonna say wienery.
Oh, but the fact you said wimpy after. Noun.
Hockey puck.
And plural noun.
Floppy disks.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, I got a badge. This one is called
A case of puppy love.
Aww.
Probably very inappropriate.
a telephone monologue to be read by Halo in pajamas. Hi, Balthazar. It's me, Hermie. I hope I didn't wake you from a quilted sleep. Sure, I know what assassin it is. I have a digital pickaxe right by my bed. It's 89 a.m. But when I sleep over at your house, this is always the time you get up to go to the sewer drain. I can't go back to sleep. I haven't even been asleep. I haven't closed my frat bros even once.
Oh no.
Every time my chum hits the telescope.
My poor chum.
Time to go look at some stars.
Wait, every time my chum hits the telescope, I start tossing and flopping.
Oh no.
My poor chum.
It's a victim of circumstance. Nothing's the matter. I just have decorated news, and I have to tell someone. My mom changed her radar and said I can have a puppy, provided I feed and sledgehammer break it.
No! No, poor puppy!
I want you to go with me to the shelter and pick out a gushers. I don't care what breed. It can be a Cocker Skeletor, or a Wimpy Retriever, or even a German hockey puck. I'll see you first thing in the morning. Go back to sleep. Try counting floppy disks.
Plural noun.
Drainers.
Adjective.
Snowy.
Plural.
Chocolate for your boo.
Aww. So appropriate.
Yeah, unless they're allergic, then don't do that.
What kind of monster is allergic to chocolate?
Well, ask Willy Wonka's father and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. He'll know.
Noun.
Door.
Adjective.
Pasted.
Part of the body.
Spine.
Adverb.
Tastily satisfying.
That'll have to be the intro.
Carry on.
Adjective.
Insane. There are a lot of insane love stories out there.
Involving clown posses. Adjective.
Marble.
Noun.
Nail.
Adjective.
Crushed.
Weird sound.
How are you supposed to spell these? Be like fart.
Onomatopoeia.
A funny noise.
No, weird sound.
Weird Oh, sorry. So you can't laugh. No one's gonna know that's the weird sound because I'm just doing that anyway.
I spelled it out.
I can just show my face.
Verb.
Coughing.
Noun.
Cylinder.
Noun.
Crystal ball.
Plural noun.
That was like perfect timing. What do you want?
Plural noun.
Oh, eyes.
Noun.
Galaxy.
This one is meet your dream person. If you are desirous of making new drainers or meeting some snowy people. Take a few chocolates, Door, out of your pasted day. And answer the following questionnaire. In less time than it takes to blink a spine,
Oh no, my
your life
God.
will be changed tastefully by your insane answers. Do you ever confide in a marble friend that you are a lonely nail? Are you too shy and crushed to approach a stranger and say, "Bleh"? Would you rather stay at home and coughing television than go out on a blind cylinder? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you have taken one giant crystal ball toward meeting the person of your eyes.
Aww.
To make this a reality, mail this enclosed self-addressed postage-paid galaxy to us immediately.
How do you do that?
The end.
Oh, okay. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. You deserve love. A whole bunch of love.
Everyone deserves love.
Bro. And just want to say, don't you worry if you're single and you're ready to mingle. Is that what they say?
That's what the kids say these days.
Where was I going with this? Oh, so here's a short story. My parents and I like to go to this theater called the Sight and Sound Theater in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They basically bring the Bible to life. So they take different books of the Bible or different stories from the Bible and they basically put on these musicals about them. So I've seen, in the beginning, Ruth. They've done Ruth, which is pretty cool. They do Noah, Jonah, The Miracle of Christmas, and the newer, a newer one that they did before was called Jesus, which is basically the story of Jesus. And they have these really nice gift shops inside the theater, and the theaters are beautiful, by the way, if you ever want to go. But I had these rings when I went, and I actually wear, I don't know if you've seen this before on my finger, but I wear this all the time. And at the time I was single, and I bought it not because that it was like really pretty and it had some tiny little diamonds, which they're obviously not real, because if they were, they would not be $25. On the back it says, "True love waits, 1 Timothy 4:12." And I bought that because it just reminded me, you've had a lot of heartbreaks in the past. Sometimes you just want to date someone, or you want a boyfriend so badly, or you want to like meet your true love really quickly kind of thing before it's too late, you know, different mentalities in my head before that time. So I wore this ring ever since, and I just went about my life, and I didn't worry about trying to find love or try to like make someone love me kind of in a way. I didn't want to be desperate anymore. I just wanted to love myself first and focus on my life before I get into something. And then at work, we have been hiring a whole bunch of people, and this one guy, he basically sits at a desk right diagonal from me. I was walking from the cafeteria into my room where I work, and there's this really, really cute guy standing there. I'm like, oh my gosh, like in my head, I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I said, oh, excuse me, like being and that's when I realized he was sitting literally across from me. I'm like, and everyone around was just like, oh, did you see the new guy? Isn't he really cute? I'm like, yeah, he is. And one day I went up to him and was like, hey, do you want to go for a walk? And he said, sure. And after that, we hung out, we talked. Here we are.
That was about me?
We're past our 7th month mark. I love him very much.
I love you too.
So anyway, don't rush if you're actually looking for something serious. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Valentine's Day. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.